Yes, sir! It's that fucking day. Second best day of the week. Arm day. Sipping on that thermogenic fuel. Favorite fucking energy drink. This is a different type of energy drink from the regular Reigns. It says thermogenic fuel at the top. Find these. They just hit so much different compared to the regular Reigns or any other energy drink that I've ever had. There's only 2 flavors, and they only sell them at specific gas stations. So you kind of got to memorize which gas stations you can go to get these. But, yeah, so for arms, I'm trying to decide between going back and forth between buys and tries, buys, tries, or just demolish my buys and then demolish my tries. I've been going back and forth for a while now, and I kind of want to change it up. Now that I'm saying that, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do one muscle group at a time. Is it going to be buys? I have good ass fucking triceps. So yeah, buys are going to be first. I'm going to demolish biceps. Definitely start with something heavy. Easy bar curl. Straight bar curl. Get kind of heavy with it. And then, go to the pump work. Hit about 10 sets, buys and tries, and we're chilling. All right, let's get in the fucking gym. All right, so I was warming up with a easy bar curl, and I noticed that my shoulders were kind of taking over a little bit. So I'm doing a little warm up with the preacher curl single arm, really isolate the biceps, so I can actually hit the biceps properly instead of bringing my shoulders into play whenever I do easy bar curls. Not trying to fatigue the muscles, just trying to feel that contraction. I don't want my shoulder taking over at all. I am now on the easy bar curl. One thing that annoys me about people's arm training is that they pick 80 different arm exercises and they never really stick to it. So I like to do the basics. A barbell curl, a dumbbell curl, then maybe like a cable or preacher curl at the end to get a pump. I do that every time. You don't need to do 30 different exercises. You need to pick exercises that you can keep progressing at. How are you going to know if you are getting stronger if you're doing different exercises every time? All right, so I've worked up to a top weight, 70 pounds on top of the regular easy bar curl. So however much the easy bar curl weighs, add that on to 70. Well, that's a little heavy. I'm gonna replace the 10s with 5s. Barbell curls are probably the only bicep exercise that I actually go relatively heavy on. And it's not in the heavy in terms of like, I gotta use momentum, I'm really trying to build strength or whatever. I'm doing nice, slow and controlled reps because don't want to tear a bicep. But it's still heavy. We're trying to progressively overload, trying to do all that shit. But this is probably the only heavy bicep exercise. I don't suggest doing really heavy for anything else. All right, I am now doing incline curls. I recently started doing these probably about a month and a half ago, something like that. Love them. I still do standing dumbbell curls, but you know, this is very good for, like, you don't have to use a lot of momentum. Your cheat reps are pure. It's a lot less swinging and shit like that. Honestly, I feel like they've made my biceps grow a lot. They're a fantastic movement, in my opinion. I'll still do standing instead of this, but it's still a good variation to have in your arsenal, you know? Oh my God. Okay, so imagine there's dumbbells in my hands. I'm not walking to the other side of the room to get a lighter dumbbell to demonstrate it in my hands. You can use your fucking head. Imagine it. So, leaning back, a lot of people, they'll bring it right here and then curl. I don't feel it that good that way. I prefer to bring it out like this, and I have my hands tilted up just a little bit. And it hurts. Like, that's just the best way that I have found. We're back on the preacher curl. Even has the same weight that I left it at, so I'm assuming no one touched it. I could do cable curl, but I'm really just trying to go for that contraction right now. I didn't realize that I did 5 sets of barbell curl, so I had to do 3 sets of incline curl, sadly, because I wanted to get 2 of these. And I don't really want to go above 10 sets for buys. I could, technically, probably like 1 or 2 more sets max for buys, but I really don't want to. I like keeping the volume as low as possible, you know? All right, let's get these biceps done so we can move the triceps. Little too heavy. I'd like more volume. Quick drop set, I guess. Ooh, whole lot of cheating. Ay, ay, ay. Quick drop set, last set for buys. Absolutely demolishing these hoes. Okay, on the triceps, push downs. I haven't started a tricep workout without push downs in at least 4 years. The reason I start always with push downs is because we're warming up our elbows. If you go into an overhead extension or something overhead, first, you're gonna fuck your elbows up. And obviously, we wanna lift until the day we die. So, we gotta keep our joints and elbows and all that shit healthy. Always start with a push down because it's better for the elbows. And I just really like push downs. So I'll do like, if I wanted to, I could make the whole tricep workout just push downs if I wanted. But we're not gonna do that because I really like my overhead work as well. A lot of people disregard overhead work. But think about this. Long head of your tricep. That is the majority of your tricep. That's the biggest head of the tricep. And your tricep is 2/3 of your whole arm. So that is the most important muscle for the arm. How you target that? Overhead. It puts that long head into a stretch position. So always do your overhead work. A lot of people are too lazy to do your skull crushers or your overhead extensions. You need to do them. I'm gonna pass out. First off, pump looking ginormous, but we are gonna be doing, we did 4 sets of push downs, gonna do 4 sets of overhead extension. Oh no, Aiden, that's only 2 exercises. Yeah, it's only 2 exercises. I don't do 80 million exercises. That's some dumb shit. Pick the best exercises for you. I'm gonna be ending off with some single arm push downs, but that's more for pump work. All right, I got the 80-pound dumbbell. Might go up to 100. 2 arm days ago, I did hundreds. Last arm day, I did 80s. Don't know, strength really varies. But I'm starting at 80s because, you know, I'm pretty much warmed up as it is. Then we'll see if we'll go the 90s or 100s. Oh yeah, that's hundreds. Definitely fucking hundreds. Fuck, I need a spotter, or I could go for one more. I grabbed the 90s because, God, that last set with the hundreds was hard as fuck. Oh my God. I just tried adjusting my hands and almost slipped out of my fucking hands. My hands are so sweaty. I don't know how many reps that was. I don't think it was enough. I should have dropped the weight. All right, we got 2 sets left for triceps, and that's it. We're gonna be doing single arm push downs, really just get some blood to the muscle, get a fat fucking pump, and then yeah, we're chilling. That's it. Form definitely matters a lot less for this. We're just trying to get a pump. Nothing else really matters. All right, you already know, got that fucking crispy. Post-workout crispy. Always have a post-workout carb. Always have the carb. Spikes your insulin. Fills up the glycogen in your muscles that you just burnt from working out. You start recovering quicker. Always have a post-workout carb. Doesn't have to be a crispy. It can be bread. It can be Sam Sulek, whatever his name is. Still haven't figured that out. He uses dextrose. But, you know, pros and everyone have been using Rice Krispie treats for I don't even know how long. Like, it's been forever. So, I just stick with the Rice Krispie, especially because, like, it tastes good. It's not good for you, but, like, it tastes really good. And, like, whenever you're dieting and shit, that Rice Krispie treat, oh, so good during the diet, bro. That's why I don't really want to use, like, dextrose. Because dextrose, you're drinking it, and then it's done. Rice Krispie, you enjoy it. Only bad thing is, it fucking melts whenever you put it in your car. So, that's the only bad thing. Other than that, it's fucking fantastic. So, the arm day. When I was checking the pump, my arm pump was gone. So, I guess for now on, I'm gonna save like 2 sets of biceps for the end so that I can get like another little mini pump in the biceps. Oh, dude almost fucking hit me. Jesus Christ, he was a millimeter away. But yeah, that was unfortunate. My bicep pump was a little bit gone because I spent so long on triceps. But yeah, other than the pump going away in my biceps a little bit, fantastic fucking workout. Those overhead extensions went hard as shit. So hard. All right. Really hope you enjoyed the workout. I'll see you tomorrow.